Okay, we're back for part 3, y'all. Alright. There could be something to do with the property here as well, y'all. Keep seeing the 4 of Wands. Tell me about this. One more card so I can clarify. Magician and the High Priestess. Oh, they done fucked up. They done fucked up. Just they did this to somebody who's creator, okay, somebody who's a highly spiritual and highly ranked magician energy, okay, a high priestess, a psychic energy. Oh, they done fucked up. Somebody who knows their secrets. Okay. Okay, I keep getting 2 cards, y'all. Okay, that's 3 cards. Spirit. Can we just get 1 card here? You're so funny. You crack me up. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. Alright, let's just take them. The Star. You healed from this situation already, Divine Pisces, which I find lovely. You also have some sort of proof on this person. Okay, monitoring spirits are... Why are they so heavy in here right now? What the fuck? Wow. Because they're significant. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 4 of Wands reverse. The Fool. They want to stop your new beginning here, Divine Pisces. They don't want you to be able to manifest anything. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have divine love. They don't want you to be supported, okay? They could have stolen a home from you as well. A home, an inheritance, they're significant. A home or inheritance is significant, okay? 9 of Pentacles reverse. They don't want you to know your worth. They don't want you to see the fruits of your labor, Divine Pisces. They don't want you to reach some sort of achievement. They don't want you to achieve anything, all right? They don't want you to have a happy home. They want you to be unhappy. Well, that's very clear because they're unhappy. Okay, but you've already healed from this energy and you've already expanded. With the Star and the 3 of Wands here, and this because you have some sort of foresight in this situation about a liar who is in 9 of Swords energy. Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A liar. A malicious liar. Okay. Let's get the clarifiers on this. I'm glad I only did 6 cards. My goodness. With all these times that I've gotten 2 cards instead of 1. What's on the bottom of this deck is strength. You've already overcome this situation, Divine Pisces, and these people are still trying to ruin you. They're still trying to sacrifice you with the Hangman here. They're still trying to sacrifice you for some sort of new beginning for themselves. Okay. What's the 10 of Cups reverse? You overcame some sort of 10 of Cups reverse energy, Divine Pisces. Ace of Wands reverse. Remember how this came out in the upright in the first couple of decks? It's in reverse now. They cannot take some sort of action here. Some sort of action that they want to take is being delayed. What's the King of Cups? Page of Swords, in reverse, is watching you. Divine Pisces. In heartbreak. They're gossiping about you, but they're the ones who are heartbroken here. Okay, 6 of Wands. What is this? The 6 of Wands is the 5 of Pentacles reverse. You're about to recover these finances, or you're already in the process of recovering some sort of financial loss here. Yep. And people are gossiping about you. Okay. Alright, tell me about the Page of Pentacles reverse. 2 of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles in reverse, this unfaithful, disloyal, lazy motherfucker in your family, or whoever they worked with, whatever this is, trying to cover up some sort of evidence, is really, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's say it's in reverse, right? They are, first of all, they fear some sort of change here about you receiving something that they try to take from you. Secondly, they're trying to figure out something here. They're trying to figure out how to cover up some sort of evidence. Not going to work. What's the Fool? Okay. This Seven of Pentacles came out here, and it's in reverse. They want your new beginning to not bear fruit. Okay, but they're reaping what they've sown for this energy that they're putting out into the universe here. Somebody in this energy is going to be expiring soon. Tell me about Nine of Pentacles reverse. You're still going to have this brand new, bright, happy beginning here. One card at a time. What's the Nine of Pentacles reverse? This person is codependent as fuck. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles. We're not going to take these because I just want one card. But they worked with a team or a group of people here to steal from you. 555 on the clock. To steal from a star. Somebody who's meant to break glass ceilings. Tell me about Nine of Pentacles reverse. This person is... They could have tried to make you codependent on them. Six of Cups. Somebody in your past. 96 or 69 is significant. I'm feeling that you have negative nostalgia with this person, Divine Pisces, and you already let them go completely. Yep. Tell me about the Four of Wands reverse. Something about them rapidly losing a home or something here. And transitioning. For sacrificing you or trying to sacrifice you here. What's the Four of Wands reverse? Page of Pentacles. They could have some sort of evidence in their home, Divine Pisces, that they're trying to hide. Okay? Burying something could be significant. There's evidence on this stolen home, stolen property, or in their home here that they're trying to hide with the Page of Pentacles in reverse here and Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. A raid could be significant. The World and the Chariot. Oh, yes. That's definitely giving me raid energy. Okay. All right. Let's see what other details I can get for you guys regarding this situation. Somebody's going through a lot of deep emotional pain here. Watching you succeed in this star energy. As they try to hide evidence of what they did out of dysfunction in order to shatter your dreams, but they shattered their own by committing these crimes against you. That's why they're so paranoid, because they know what they did was wrong. They know what they did was wrong here. Yeah, that's why they're in Five of Cups. Okay, that's why they're about to be, or they already are here, but I'm feeling it going to be physical. All right, they're in some sort of nightmare here, Divine Pisces, of their own making. Why? Because of the swapping energy. They could have done this to several other people in their family and nobody ever did anything about it or was able to prove what this person did. But there's a first time for everything, isn't there? And you were the catalyst in this person's life for them to receive some sort of karma here, finally. Fucking hats. Okay. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What's on the bottom of this one? They're doing work on you, Divine Pisces. Or they're paying people to do some sort of work on you here. It's going to end up... they want to fuck you up all the way. 913. Kansas City could be significant. Doesn't have to be. Gardner, Kansas could be significant. Jefferson County, Kansas could be significant. It doesn't have to be. But it is for somebody. Definitely is for me. The name Jefferson could be significant. Something about County Line Road could be significant. Somebody's county that they live in could start with W or J. Anyway, they're trying to F you up, and they're going to fail. That's what this work is. All right. Anyway, let's see. Tell me more. What else do we need to see here for more details regarding this message for Divine Pisces. For fuck's sake. You're already healed from the situation. And you're about to receive what's yours. Six of Pentacles. Possibly after somebody passes away. Doesn't have to be. A delusional person. After they pass away, this conflict's going to stop. And you will receive what's yours. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is significant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Taurus. Tell me more about this star. Or, yes, tell me more about the situation. Something's going to start moving real rapidly for you, Divine Pisces. I feel like it's already moving very rapidly for you. You could be about to receive some sort of communication or message. Sorry, yeah, my shirt is motherfucking me all of a sudden. Okay. Trying to make sure my... Yeah, anyway, whatever. Don't want to show everybody my cooch, right? That's significant to the situation. Okay, somebody could have said that you were a prostitute or a sex worker, or you slept around, or you like to show your cooch or something. Okay, or your wang, whatever. Somebody could have said that you were in some very immature sexual energy. Tell me more about the situation, please. It's significant. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. Damn. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. So something's going to start moving very rapidly for you. Alright? But it's backfiring on somebody else as it moves rapidly for you. And somebody's trying to escape this. Somebody's trying to escape some sort of backfire from that Magician energy in the reverse. Somebody might be trying to escape some sort of backfire from death magic. Doesn't have to be. Or... You know, that Magician energy, the Devil, and the Eight of Swords, they're trying to escape that energy. All over this inheritance. All over this large lump sum of money that was supposed to be a victory for you. For an innocent person. Tell me more. For King of Cups energy in the upright. Empress. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Emperor. Okay. High Priestess. Hierophant energy. Somebody's so worried about you. Oh my gosh. They're so worried about shit moving rapidly for you. About you possibly being in the public eye. Being seen publicly here. Doing the exact opposite of what they said. Okay. Making good decisions. Not bad decisions. Alright. People are becoming aware of you, Divine Pisces. And somebody's heartbroken about this. Okay. Because they're going to look stupid for lying. Okay, table have turned in your favor. Got that motherfucker. Okay. Ahaha. Got that fucking gnat. Bitch. Monitoring spirits are so significant in this energy. Anyway, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the world, your physical, your physical and your spiritual strength here are very significant. Wounded warrior energy. You've overcome this, Divine Pisces, and somebody is really hurt by that. They're also receiving a lot of backfire in this energy. For what? For this. They could be doing some energy manipulation to a partnership that you're in, whether it be romantic or not, doesn't matter. It's a real loving connection, either way. Okay, it's something that's very fulfilling to you. Doesn't have to be. Take it where it resonates. Tell me more. Hierophant reversed. Wow. Chariot energy on the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. Okay, so there's something moving very rapidly for you when it comes to a business or a business opportunity or something here. Maybe your job, maybe your work if you don't have a business or something. Anyway, they're paying practitioners here. This is dark practitioner energy. They're paying somebody who's very untrustworthy to do energy manipulation on you. To stop you. To get you out of this star energy. Okay, and somebody's aware. Law could be watching this person. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. They're doing all this to you so they can get away with something. It's not going to work. Tell me about the star. They're trying to hide the star. They're trying to keep you in some sort of box here. That's not going to work. The moon and the star. Somebody's worried about your... I don't know. I'm getting somebody worried about your influence here. A Virgo could be very worried about your influence here. Or a Virgo could be very worried about being looked into or watched by the law. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Sorry, Eight of Swords. I definitely didn't mean the Eight of Swords. I meant the Eight of Wands. Something's moving very rapidly for this King of Cups energy right here. Very rapidly. You're about to learn something, or some sort of incoming message or incoming energy here. Maybe about something that you're doing for work. Okay. Maybe it's divine love. But I was getting ready to clarify this Eight of Wands reverse, and your family came out. This is who's getting backfire. Okay? They're like this. They're like this. I'm just saying. They're getting hit. They could have held back some sort of communication when it came to an inheritance. Just saying. Tell me about Four of Cups. We're going to go Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords? Somebody's trying to escape rejection. Somebody's trying to escape rejection. Or being rejected for what they thought they were going to get from you. Your family. They thought they were going to get this from you. They thought they were going to be able to pry it out of your hands, Divine Pisces. And they're guilty of this. Damn, Spirit. Come on through. So their ungrateful ass is trying to escape something. Tell me about the King of Cups. This one. They betrayed you, Divine Pisces. They did. They betrayed a very trustworthy person. They betrayed a very spiritually highly ranked person. And that's why the Divine is intervening in this situation. Tell me about the King of Cups. They tried to sacrifice you, Divine Pisces. They did. But you ended up surrendering them. So basically, they sacrificed themselves here. You surrender them to expand. You surrendered them to build on a strong foundation. You let the towers fall around this energy, and you built your own tower. Okay? And it's built on strong foundation here. It's built on a happy foundation. And because you expanded and grew this strong foundation here, something is being exposed in your situation, Divine Pisces, and it's going to break somebody else's heart. Oh, well. You get to receive what's yours. What's the Four of Cups reversed? Who's aware? What is this? Somebody's aware of this betrayal. For property, possibly. I just slayed on the Four of Wands. I just saw Judgment in the Ten of Wands. Tell me about this Four of Cups reversed. Okay. Somebody's aware of this betrayal. Divine Pisces. Somebody's also aware that this betrayal is not having you stuck up in your head here. I'm not going to take this one. Come on. They're in reverse. We're not going to take it. What's the, so somebody's aware, maybe the law, maybe investigators, maybe police, maybe local law enforcement, maybe a judge, okay, is aware of this sacrificial energy in order to sacrifice you for your inheritance. Whatever this is. They could have even tried to knock you off, Divine Pisces. I'm telling you, they could have paid a hitman. Your ex could have been that hitman. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about this Three of Swords. Virgo in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Ten of Swords. They're trying to stop investigators from investigating this betrayal. Okay? They're heartbroken. They're isolated. They're depressed. They lost their way here because they watched too much crime TV or some shit, and they thought that they were going to be able to get away with some sort of heist energy. No, that's not how this works. That's not how things work in the real world. Okay, you're going to steal somebody's fucking inheritance and create some sort of altered documents, false documents, fake power of attorney, fake affidavits, false accusations, false statements. You will be found out. I'm just saying. This person's going to get fucked up, or they already are. What's the Magician in reverse? The Sun. Justice. Come on, man. You're being exposed. Justice will prevail. And somebody's justice is going to be for this person to pass on. Or to transition here. Something might start moving very rapidly when this person dies, Divine Pisces. And I'm just reading the cards here. I'm reading the energy. Come on. Come on. They're guilty. Oh. They're trying to force some sort of ending on you, or trying to end your life here, Divine Pisces, for your inheritance. This Magician in reverse, this Hierophant in reverse, they paid them to do this? What's the Hierophant in reverse? Whoa. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Come on. The Star. Man, come on, man. The Temperance. Come on. The fuck? This should just hit the Ace, the Antichrist Fool. A is significant. They stole money from you. This Hierophant energy, this Dark Practitioner in the reverse is... they have been paid to help this family get away with this. Help this family betray this Earth Angel with their free will. Damn, y'all. Damn, y'all. Damn. The Star in the Chariot. You're going to have some sort of star business here, Divine Pisces. It's going to be doing something you love, something that you're passionate about. You're going to give and receive equally in this, whatever this is. Also, it's regarding your higher calling. It's regarding your purpose, your destiny. Colors could be very significant. Color therapy could be very significant. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some closing messages here. I think I'm going to... We're just going to leave this on 3 parts, I think. Don't want it to go too terribly long. Closing messages with this deck? No? We're going to get these decks? Okay. We're going to get these decks. Damn it! I've literally killed 3 gnats in just this reading. And I do not have a bunch of gnats running throughout my house at all, but apparently they want to show up when I'm doing this karmic ass energy. 2, 2, 2, 2. Come on, man. Family was in on it. Come on! Delete it. Alright, Spirit. Divine Creator, Spirit Team, Divine Pisces Spirit Team. What can we see for closing messages regarding this reading for Divine Pisces? Please and thank you. Let's get a couple. Perjury, identity theft, gossip in reverse, he said, she said in reverse. Some sort of gossip has been exposed here. Some sort of perjury in a court of law has been exposed here. Somebody is not highly blessed and favored, and I happen to think that they are in your dysfunctional family, Divine Pisces. Okay. Something's being reversed back onto them, all right? They're getting some sort of backfire here. Let's get 2 more. Identity theft. Okay. Somebody does not have a prayer game. Identity theft. And then what do we have here? Okay. I think that's plenty actually for this deck. They stole your ideas and used them as their own. That could be significant in this energy. They stole ideas from God's gift. Oh no. That's why they're sitting in no divine love, right? A thief. Let's get some closing messages with this deck, y'all, and then I'll read the card at the top and we will be on our merry way. I just saw a large lump sum of money. Somebody doesn't want to have to pay up, but they're going to have to. Closing messages for this deck. 24:24 on the clock. I just saw guilty plea. Legacy Empire is coming out sideways. I feel like somebody's Legacy Empire is going into the reverse here. While yours is... I mean, it's in the upright, Divine Pisces. Because God is always watching. Period. Saw 24:44. 1 card at a time. Wow. Yep, I just saw inheritance. Somebody that doesn't have any potential. may act like they are enlightened or something here. They stole your inheritance, Divine Pisces. Out of their ego. Okay. They're ungrateful, like I said earlier. They don't believe in a higher power. Okay, I see warrants. This person has been exposed for some sort of fraud here. Okay, they could like to trauma bond. Thank you. They're untrustworthy. They're impure. This keeps coming out. Warrants could be out for this person's arrest, Divine Pisces. They've been exposed for being a liar and a fraud. Alright, let's get a couple more. I just saw corruption, justice in reverse. One card at a time. Please and thank you. Something's about to be real eye-opening. Somebody's about to have their eyes opened about how inhumane this person was towards you. This is all part of your destiny, your higher calling, your purpose, what you're here to do. Okay, divine timing. The divine wants you to know that this is very important. This is what's going on right now, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. All right, confirmation. And I just split it on illumination, exposure, and clarity. About some sort of manipulation that's been exposed here. Two more. I saw a lawsuit. Oh, yeah. We have mature here. Somebody who had some sort of spiritual awakening recently, or this could be you. Your energy is very mature. Somebody could be exposed for trying to knock you off, Divine Pisces. Somebody who's greedy and materialistic. One more. Their chakras are not aligned here. They are mentally unstable. They're trying to stop some sort of investigation from going on here. Wow. Divine intervention is going to continue this investigation, all right, about into your abundance, all right, into these federal crimes that somebody who is a trauma bonder, okay, trauma bond, whatever, they committed some sort of federal crimes against you here, Divine Pisces, and shit's about to go down. I'm just saying. One more card to make it even here. Somebody was trying to get even with you here. They're trying to prevent some sort of questioning, or they're being exposed for being questioned here about this missing money. They have no God power. Somebody needs a lawyer here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and read the card at the top. Y'all, turn on the light. Hope that this message was helpful for somebody. Vulnerability is the card. 56, giving me justice. 11. Okay, keywords for this card are real strength, holding space, healing past wounds, accepting yourself as you are, sharing from the depths of your heart, raw truths. Okay, I just heard visceral truths. Compassion for others, removing your armor. Oh, excuse me, armor could be significant. That could be a location or armor. I don't know. Take it where it resonates. Divinatory meaning for this card says, be vulnerable with yourself and others. It may also be a time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Holding space means being fully present without judgment in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. In this place, guards can be dropped and a deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold. Enabling unconditional love and acceptance allows for vulnerabilities to be expressed, for the core of dis-ease to be discovered, and for profound healing to take place. So you, Divine Pisces, being in this vulnerable energy here, you provide a safe, nurturing environment for people to grow and learn and expand, and a place for their vulnerabilities to be expressed, right? But this person that I'm getting in your family, they didn't provide that for you. And so you had to provide it for yourself. The divine and your spirit team also helped provide this for you. So you could be definitely running into soul tribe in this energy. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the reading there, y'all. I'll let you ponder on that. Somebody might need to call in archangels to help them release judgments of themselves or others. 3111. All right. Sending everybody so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video, deuces.